Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Takazaki, what is everyone else in between? Nintendo Sony Free 2011 here, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are wrestling Joe's and Outro Sports channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, BShoot, Brightyon, Odyssey, Rumble, Telegraph, Parler, any social media platforms that you guys can obviously think of. Usually, it's kind of weird hearing me on a Saturday or Sunday do videos, which I usually don't most of the time, but news literally like 2 hours right after I did my video the other day about more updates about the whole Activision Blizzard lawsuits with the sexual allegation assault shit that was happening over there, along with the other Pokemon news that I talked about for a little bit here and there as well, and a little bit of Joy-Con news I talked about the other day. Literally like 2 hours after that, everyone started going ham all over the internet about Scarlett Johansson and Emma Stone are going to sue the living shit out of Disney. This is absolutely freaking crazy. It's like mind-blowing. It's like nothing we've never seen before. And then they had that other extra rumors that the chick that was in the Quiet Place movies and the Pirates of the Caribbean one, Emily Blunt, that she just finished doing that whole movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson from Jungle Cruise from Disney, that she's gonna end up suing Disney next afterwards. It's like it's a sue fest of all these females coming out of the woodworks. With these girls have what? Don't they have like millions, almost billions of dollars? Like, why the hell are they even bothering suing these corporate billionaire, gigantic conglomerate companies, corporations? Granted, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really given a shit about a lot of Disney movies since like 2007-08, after I found out what a lot of their deep, satanic, Freemason, devilish, evil Luciferian, demonic, antichrist, freaking subliminal messages they put in their movies is disgusting to the T. So I haven't really given a rat's butt about a lot of like 3 animation Disney movies for years, literally. If I want to be honest with you, that's really what it comes down to. But this one, though, man, not gonna lie, even though I know Marvel got owned by Disney for a little while, it's absolutely disgusting, satanic, and evil. The Antichrist mother effers they are over there at Disney. And then, granted, as a 90s kid, I did love a lot of the old school classic Renaissance stuff that came out there, like Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Ants, Bugs Life. A lot of those classic, iconic 90s, early 2000s stuff I was real big into at the time. And a few other Pixar movies here and there, like Wall-E and Cars, Finding Nemo, Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was guilty of liking a lot of that shit, but this is before I woke up to the truth and alternative media stuff, when I wasn't a sheep anymore, years later, back when it was 2007-08. So there's that. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. I'm only going to read half about these articles. I'm going to get a little into this. I've been quiet on this for almost the past month. Very good, solid month almost, since a lot of this shit's been going on with this dude that used to be in the... It sucks because he was in those funny Jay and Silent Bob movies all the time, man. This fool. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Kevin Smith. Kevin fucking Smith, my guy. It's disgusting, bro. It really is. See what he's turned into is freaking appalling. That's a word I rarely ever use either. So, what he did with He-Man, especially with the chick Teela, like, it literally looks like a freaking completely other separate male character. Does not look like a woman at all, period. This is some transgender looking dude, but like more like a man than a woman. No offense to anyone LGBTQIA plus gender fluid binary community, but some of you motherfuckers are real crazy in the head. Not all of you, some of you are though. But anyways, this is Emma Stone reportedly considering suing Disney over Cruella. This comes from We Got This Covered. I haven't read from this since the whole Gina Carano shit went down last year and earlier this year. So yeah, it comes from Scott Campbell. It's from the other day, so I'm a day late on this, but better late than never. I wasn't even planning on doing this vlog, but decided to go for it. Why not? So it goes on to say, Scarlett Johansson's bold decision to sue Disney. Before breaching a contract after Black Widow was awarded a hybrid release on Disney Plus access without her contract being altered, is looking like it might be catalytic for an all-out war between Hollywood's A-lister talents and the studios responsible for shuffling the movies out into the streaming day to day. The Mouse House was quickly able to publicize and dismiss Johansson's lawsuit verbally by deriding her as a greedy, as a greedy, having already been paid $20 million plus bucks. That's a lot of money, that's for sure. We're starring as Natasha Romanoff in Marvel Cinematic Universe, aka the MCU's, featuring the length of Phase 4 opener, but a new report now claims Emma Stone herself, my goddess queen, not gonna lie, I do love a lot of the other movies Emma Stone was in before. I was like an OG Emma Stone stan from way back when she did Easy A, Superbad, Easy A, the Gangster Squad movies. She was just an absolute goddess to me back then. She still is. Extremely beautiful, fucking gorgeous fucking woman for damn sure. I've always had like the biggest crush on this chick for so many fucking years. Even though as far as Hollywood goes, I don't give a rat's ass about Hollywood that much anymore, but man, I just always had like a huge thing with her, along with two other ones like fucking Jennifer Lawrence and maybe the other chick that was in the Divergent movies, Sophie something. Those are like probably the top three biggest crushes I probably had as far as females go in Hollywood. So let's keep going. So this is an Academy Award-winning A-lister, executive producer in Handheld 101 Dalmatians' original origin story. Stone would have profited percentages of bonus tracks and back-to-end clauses built into her deals as well. Cruella has so far ended a respectable $225 million at the box office, but much like Black Widow, his earnings potentially were hampered by Premier Access. Oh yeah, Disney freaking Plus. They think that Disney Plus was going to even think about doing. They make billions of dollars. They do this shit every fucking year. Remember last year with the Platinum Scandal going on, and now we got Platinum Scandemic 2.0 happening with DELTA, and now Uganda and Europa Ludwig disease viruses out there that's happening now. I don't know what else the scientific evil government communities are going to fucking create this next fake boogeyman, fake not real virus next, but I don't give a fuck because it's never going to fucking get me because it's not real. Shit's a hoax to me personally. But let's move on. That's not what I'm here to talk about. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier about Emily Blunt. Even that chick's going to sue the crap out of him. It's insane. The report also names that Jungle Cruise stars Emily Blunt as another potentially disgruntled employee. She's an employee. She's a celebrity. These people have millions of bucks. Why are they pretending and thinking that, oh, they get paid $7, $8, $10 an hour at like some retail job? No, they don't. They're nothing like regular people. I guarantee fucking to you that. Even though I never worked in Hollywood, thank God I never did. Because if I did, I probably would have been sold out to Satan, Lucifer, the devil, Antichrist himself if I did. Thank God I didn't. But anyways, let's move on. Well, my religious tangent rants there for a minute. But let's move on. But you also get the distinct feeling that someone of Dwayne Johnson's standings, the star and power, would have had all of his bases covered before he agreed on his latest meta-budget adventure, taking a serious financial hit from losing out a ton of revenue, which Disney ironically got a pocket of large shareholders of seeing as they don't have a split to the profits with theaters, chains, and distribution. Cruella came back and went with a blink of an eye. But if Stone does launch a claim, then we could be set for some seriously explosive changes between the industry's biggest names and most notable studios. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions, whatever this happens or not, I'm not really sure. I mean, hey, good luck to the bitch Emma Stone if she does get it or not. I doubt if she's going to get those millions of dollars. I mean, she's probably already rich beyond her wildest dreams, so I don't know why the heck she wants to get another 300, 400, 500 million plus dollars for the movies that she wanted to like have butts in seats more in the theaters compared to like just people that were subscribers to Disney Plus, giving the money more to Disney than to her. Hey, you know what? As far as that goes, I don't know. And it's a damn shame because it's not gonna lie. Cause even now, even though I'm a wide awake truth alternative media person, I don't really like getting into a lot of the sheeple mainstream media, dinosaur media, MK Ultra, mind control, entertainment media news. And unfortunate video names are sadly another big MK Ultra mind control bullshit media thing too. But I still like talking about it because it's fun and exciting. That's why I still got the passion and drive to do that. Sucks to see my little sweet, beautiful fucking goddess queen herself, Emma fucking Stone, is getting fucked over a little bit, but at the same time, she should be okay. She's good for the rest of her life, man. She'll never have to work a day in her life, period, as some shitty garbage retail job like a lot of other people have to do, or their dream jobs even. She didn't get affected by the Platinum scandal, so she's Gucci as fuck. She's gravy, man. But let's move on to the next thing real quick, because this is some pretty wild stuff. Honestly, it is, because, like I said, I've been trying to avoid it for like the longest time. This comes from the Daily Dot. I'll leave the link in the description box down below if you guys want to read it yourselves. It says, why some He-Man fans are mad about Netflix's Masters of the Universe reboot. The same show features a female lead alongside the man earning backlash online. This comes from Gavin Baker Whitelaw. Gotta get credit card was due for him. Gavin or Gavia? Oh, Gavia Baker Whitelaw. So I'm only gonna read the first two paragraphs. You guys can read the rest of your own. Said Netflix Masters in the Universe Revelation debuted last week to the positive reviewers, scoring plus 94% on Rotten Tomatoes and 70%. And I said 30% before on the more nuanced agitator of Metacritic. Echoing the style of the 1980s cartoon, it offers most of the sophisticated storytelling characterization than before. However, the audience response to the Masters of the Universe He-Man Revelation is more conflicted in the critical reviews. Some fans are downright angry. Warning, this post concludes spoilers for the first 5 episodes. I don't care, I'm never going to watch it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Where's it at? Hold on. I wanted to see the part where people are freaking pissed about Teela. Teela is the one a lot of people are super angry about. Oh, they talk about my boy Clownfish TV, Neon Geeky Sparkles. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty badass. Where's the Teela thing at, though? Man, it doesn't have anything about Teela that sucks. Alright. Oh, here it is. There's something about Teela. Ironically, Masters of the Universe Revelation already has a pretty old school example of modern day community. I think that's what it says. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, yeah. There you go. Old school example of modern reboot. While Netflix She-Ra went into a bold new direction, I never even covered that shit at all back in 2016-17, because, again, this is before my time, before I was born, 1989-90. So there's that. So it says, Revelations also follows similarly to 1980's original. The writers digging up deep Master of the Universe lore. Netflix even hired the questionable, quintessential fanboy Kevin Smith, which found out that fool wasn't a real fan of the He-Man universe at all. Fool's a lying piece of garbage human shit stain motherfucker for talking all this bullshit lies. Oh, I love He-Man. I used to watch every day every time I came back from school, dude. It was a lying piece of garbage. Wolf in sheep's clothing, 100%. To run the show. Let's move on. The one major departure was that the choice to explore Teela was temporarily putting He-Man on the back burner, something that was only controversial to the context of the wider culture about female characters in sci-fi fantasy entertainment. And let's just say overall thoughts of me personally, as far as the look for Teela, it looks like garbage. Like I said before earlier in this video, she doesn't even look like a woman at all. She looks like a straight up guy, like a man with bulging biceps, and she might even have a what under there. Pretty much a snake and a freaking 2 nuts. If I'm being nice enough. No offense to anyone LGBTQI non-binary gender fluidity community, but still. Her design is gaga trash shit. It's disgusting. It's nasty as hell. I'm not even a fan of the He-Man universe. The only 2 times I've ever been introduced to He-Man was way back in the day when they did that 2003 hour-and-a-half animation movie. It was a decently good movie. Teela looked hot as fuck, and the mom looked super beautiful too. But that was it. And then the second time, 2004-05, when Robot Chicken did a parody of it. That's the only 2 times I ever knew what He-Man was. Other than that, I have no idea what that whole universe is even about, but that's all you guys ever know matter. Links to the description box down below. I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. Everyone else in between, I will see you when I see you guys today. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever universe out there. See more of your content channel, good video industry, and news, internet news, Twitter, Twitch, drama news, internet crazy celebrity news, and reaction videos once in a while. That's it. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Let's bye. See you awesome mech people on the side. Take it easy. I'm gone now. Fuck all the asshole pieces of shit at Netflix and Kevin Smith for screwing up all the 80s kid He-Mans the way he's supposed to look, and that's it. I'm out of here. Later.